Fellow profit seeker, the undisputed secret to becoming the next crypto millionaire is finally here. A financial revolution is underway that's single-handedly producing more overnight millionaires than any other industry. I'm talking about average Joes who spent $100 on Bitcoin and are now sitting on millions of dollars. This isn't just one, two, or even three lucky individuals. I'm talking about thousands of everyday people taking advantage of the most lucrative investment opportunity since the invention of the internet. Pay close attention, because what I'm about to tell you can be the difference between where you are now and waking up to new deposits in your bank account day after day, week after week. Even if you don't know a thing about trading, you have never traded cryptos before, or know what Bitcoin is. With my brand new plug-and-trade technology, you can extract profits from the crypto market in less than 15 minutes. At last, the future of crypto trading technology is here. Introducing Crypto Trend Rider, your inside man to help you ride the most profitable crypto waves while steering clear of those bound to crash and burn. Now, before I consider letting you in on my top secret trading software, pay attention to what I'm about to reveal in just a few moments. Not only will I teach you exactly how to spot massive price jumps before anyone else catches on, you'll also learn how to extract profits with pinpoint precision even when the markets are tumbling downhill. So you can line your wallet with cold, hard cash, no matter what the market conditions are. Because it's not only about buying certain cryptos and holding them forever. Crypto Trend Rider can help you make even more money in the short term by exploiting the volatility of these coins. If you want to take home life-changing profits, you need an inside man to tell you when a coin has reached its peak, so you can reinvest in another coin's low point before riding that wave to the profit zone. In fact, if you default to the simple buy and hold strategy, you're willingly leaving hundreds, even thousands of dollars on the table, just waiting for someone to claim them. For instance, you could have bought into Bitcoin when it was $1,000, $2,000, or even $5,000, and you'd be sitting on a nice profit. But if you'd spotted the impending doom that would eventually occur on catastrophic events like the start of Bitcoin's double-digit doomsday on March 16, 2017, the summer sell-off of 2017 lasting from June to July, the Great China Chill from September 15, 2017, as fortune calls it, and of course the icy plunge of December 8th, when Bitcoin reached its $18,000 peak. You could have been ready to strike and multiply your returns by over 62 times. Instead of taking a crippling blow to your profits, you could have sidestepped these price corrections by shifting your Bitcoin holdings into various altcoins before the dip. This way, you can preserve your wealth and eventually reinvest into Bitcoin just in time to ride the wave of its recovery to even greater heights. Just like when Bitcoin began plummeting on March 16, 2017, further than it had for 2 years, dropping from $1,257.69 all the way to $960.67, losing more than 23.61% of its value in just 3 days. While, with the right tools, you could have known to sidestep this major drop by shifting your money into Ethereum just hours before, where you would have seen gains as high as 168.1% during that same 3-day period. And again during the summer sell-off of 2017, where by June, Bitcoin had nudged $3,000 before suddenly falling 36% to $1,869 by mid-July. Meanwhile, leading up to this huge sell-off, the right set of indicators could have led you to move your money into NEO, known as Ant shares at the time, where you would have been rolling in gains as high as 1,042% instead of suffering a 36% loss. Then there's the Great China Chill, where Bitcoin grazed $5,000 at the start of September before plunging 40.59% by September 15th. In a matter of 2 weeks, over $33.2 billion from Bitcoin's total market cap vanished, before recovering 3 days later. But if you had moved your funds to a crypto called Verge just a day before, your portfolio would have grown by over 187.38%. And finally, on the icy plunge of December 8, 2017, when Bitcoin broke the $18,000 barrier for the first time, it lost over 27.64% of its value in less than 48 hours later. While in those same 2 days, Litecoin, a crypto founded by ex-Google engineer Charlie Lee, could have secured your wealth and even delivered returns as high as 190.94%. Imagine if you could preempt the market before anyone else and always be on the right side of the trend, while other traders are left scrambling to recoup their losses. And this is only the beginning. We haven't even begun to discuss all the other altcoins that exist, like IOTA, the first crypto built on the breakthrough Tangle technology, a self-sustaining technology unlike anything blockchain has seen. The company's even working with big names like Microsoft, Samsung and Volkswagen to bring its Tangle technology to the mainstream. Stellar Lumens, who partnered with IBM to increase the speed of global payments for banks and consumers. Cardano, what many say is the next generation of blockchain technology, where Bitcoin is blockchain 1.0, Ethereum blockchain 2.0, then Cardano is blockchain 3.0. Arc, the blockchain to connect all blockchains, where developers and startups can safely experiment with new blockchain-based technologies. Ripple, who's working with the likes of American Express, RBC, MUFG, and many more banks looking to offer instant blockchain-based payments. Dash, who's making great strides with KuvaCash to help solve inflation in the turbulent economy of Zimbabwe. Monero, a privacy coin that's being accepted by big-name musicians like Mariah Carey, Backstreet Boys, Sia, and more as part of its Project Coral Reef, and is one of Microsoft Azure's new blockchain as a service partners. Neo, once called AntShares, is known as the Chinese Ethereum, which seems to have an in with the Chinese government, while the nation has restricted most other cryptos. By leveraging the price action of these altcoins, CTR helps you profitably ride trends in both directions, up and down. But without my CTR software that monitors the entire crypto market at every waking moment, it can be near impossible to spot trend reversals before they happen. That's why CTR is smartly programmed to send you immediate alerts, indicating when it's a good time to run with your profits and come back when things cool down. Remember, all of this happened before Bitcoin futures hit the market. Now that they're available for trading, Wall Street is flooding the crypto market faster than ever before. This leap of major financial exchanges, from Chicago to Tokyo and more, has lit a fire under Bitcoin and other cryptos. So follow my CTR signals, take your positions, and watch them skyrocket. Now, you may be wondering, who am I and why am I telling you this? Firstly, my name is Roger Pierce. After a hot start to my finance career at none other than JP Morgan, I had my entire wealth wiped out in a matter of seconds on the dreaded Black Monday. Starting from ground zero, I needed to rebuild my wealth fast. After getting back on track, the housing market started collapsing in 2007, forcing me to sell off my assets and seek new profit opportunities. That's when I discovered binary options and really started to amass my fortunes yet again. In fact, it led to the creation of my massively successful binary options trading solution, Auto Binary Signals, which has become known as the very best binary options trading solution on the market.